4,8.
Wieso bekomme ich hier keine faire Chance?
Wir beurteilen auch die Präsentation.
Leck meinen Arsch!
Oh, congratulations, I loved the movie. It was very touching, very rowing up, whatever, you know.
Crazy, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the fight scenes you had to do. How choreographed, how hard was that for you?
The fight scenes were, they were difficult, but we rehearsed them a lot. I mean, it was very rehearsed, and it was a lot of, and some of it was discovering in that rehearsal. Yeah, you just want to be careful. You learn it, you practice it so much until you don't think about it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Is it different doing them with a woman? I mean, you have action background.
Of course, it's different with a woman because you feel extra responsible. I think, you know, from my point of view at least, you want to make sure she doesn't get hurt. You know, you're always careful, and you're careful, period. But like, I think it's even more so when it's a woman.
Yeah.
Und schon gefickt?
Tell me about working with Margot.
I love working with her. I mean, I have nothing but amazing things to say. You know, I hope we work together again. She made it very easy for me, you know, in a lot of ways. She was very, she was extremely generous. She was very charismatic about this project. You could see how much it meant to her to you know, spearhead this project as a producer also, but also as a lead actress. And there was a lot of trust there, so it was easy for us to, you know, navigate through those scenes.
Tonya Harding is such a, you know, for me, who was around for when she had her bout with the press, is such an iconic figure. What do you want people to know about her that maybe has never gotten out, that she never was able to convey?
I think there's a lot of stuff out there on what happened or what might have happened, or you know, the incident, but there isn't enough there, it seems to me, for people to understand what this whole thing was like for her. Mm-hmm. Her life was ruined, in a sense. I mean, you know, the fact that she was a young girl that was like trying to do her best, and, you know, all of this stuff was surrounding her, and the pressures that she faced, and then how she was villainized, and how she was misunderstood to some extent, and the traumatic effects of that. I mean, I think we didn't really explore that. I think we need to, you know, I think one of the things that the movie does is just remind you that these were people, and that were really affected.
Yeah.
Als ich ein Kind war, hast du mich da je geliebt?
Ich hab dich zum Star gemacht, obwohl ich wusste, dass du mich hassen würdest. So ein Opfer bringt nur eine Mutter.
Verflucht hast du mich.
Ice skating is such a sport, such an iconic sport for young girls. A lot of young girls dream about becoming an ice princess. Is there something you had when you were a child that was like your...
Oh, for me it was always, you know, astronaut, like space stuff, you know, NASA, kind of, you know, traveling up into space, UFOs, like all that stuff was just more my kind of feeling. Very different.
Do you have Elon Musk on speed dial, just in case he
I'm
has
very taken with Elon Musk. I actually have his new Rolling Stone article right on my phone. I've been wanting to read it. I don't know, he's amazing. He really, you know, he blows my mind. I don't know. And he is telling us that we need to watch out for AIs, so...
So if he makes it possible, would you go? Space travel?
I don't know. In my mind, I'll go in my mind. I'm not sure if I'm getting off this planet while I'm still alive, so I'm not sure about that.
Was ist überhaupt los?
Wir sind vom FBI.
Die ahnen was.
Was können Sie uns über Tonya Harding sagen?
Ich kenne keinen Tony Harding. Sind Sie nicht Ihr Bodyguard?